Colombia, only 21 years of age, the reigning Pan American champion. And he faces a very experienced competitor, 27 years of age, Kubrat Pulev from Bulgaria. Boxed in 2 world championships, got a bronze in 2005, was a bronze medalist in the most recent European championships. In 2006, went out to the eventual gold medal winner, Timurziyev from Russia, who was up next against Britain's David Price. And that's the one we've been waiting all day to see, from 1:30 since boxing started. Coming out of the red corner has got a couple of world championships under his belt, a couple of European championships. He's picked up a world bronze, a European bronze, and he is Kubrat Pulev. And he's a point down against this busy, bustling 21-year-old from Antioquia, from Colombia, Oscar Rivas, the Pan American champion. Well, there's a lot of South American panache there, Richie Woodall.
Yeah, that was superb there from Rivas. I thought at the start of the round, Pulev just seemed to stumble. Got his footing wrong, and Rivas just... he jumped on it, he really did. And he caught with a couple of good shots, got him on the ropes and landed again. So, yeah, great start.
Yeah, Pulev has pulled back 2 of those 3 points he conceded. Rivas battering away to the ribs and has picked up another one, 4-2 to the young Colombian. Chicago last year, Pulev won his opening 2 contests against boxers from Georgia and Czechoslovakia. They went out in the quarterfinals just 12-5 to Roberto Camarelli from Italy, who went on to win the title and the gold medal. Good right hand from the Colombian. A little bit askew with the direction of punch, and he's picked up another one. This is impressive stuff from Oscar Rivas. The winner of this, remember, goes through to meet the world champion Camarelli from Italy, who's breezed through his opening contest.
Pulev was actually very sloppy with his left hand there, just poking out the jab, and Rivas came across with a right-hand counter. Very quick, and he's looking to land the big shots again.
Not tall by any means. Probably the shortest of the super heavies at just over 6 feet. Don't know if he could boil down to heavyweight. If he could, Richie, he'd be quite a force, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he seems to be very explosive, just with that right hand.
6-2. Well, a bit of a surprise on the cards here. Much more experience, Kubrat Pulev. And he got a bit of a battering in that opening round. How much has Oscar Rivas got left? Well, that's a scoreline we didn't anticipate.
Brilliant first round from the Colombian. He really just jumped on him right from the very start. Seemed to lose his foot in there, and Rivas then just carried on with the attack. Very, very powerful, getting through with some body shots. And then he carried it on again. Got caught himself with a couple of shots downstairs. Yeah,
I thought Pulev did very well to recover. That was that little stumble, more from a push than anything else.
Yeah.
Belting right hand into the ribs, a real rib ticker, and a solid shot into the midriff. That really did score. Well, Oscar Rivas in blue from Colombia, the 21-year-old, lost his opening contest when he was only 20 to Glasgow from the Ukraine in Chicago last year. Had to qualify through the Americas, and was actually runner-up in his qualifier to the Venezuelan Jose Payares, whom we've seen go out. And here comes Rivas again.
Good attack again from Rivas. When he gets his man on the ropes, he just does not let him off. Just keeps sustaining the pressure and hopes to get at least one home.
Good covering up. Pulev needs, I think, to go downstairs a little bit and maybe even try that uppercut. See if we can get through that guard of the Colombians.
It was clever there from Pulev. He switched the attack downstairs and got through, but he just conceded another one. Rivas very, very, very quick with his punches.
Right hand over the top, more of a slap. Rivas working hard inside, trying that uppercut.
Not a lot of skill to Rivas, but he's got raw power. He does the basics well, keeps the hands high. Oh, that was nice, that was better.
Good stiff jab. Pulev just measuring up for the right hand, and Rivas reading that well and stepping in after the second or third little tip tap. As up round the corner right, way off target. Messy second round this, after all the excitement of the first. 7-4 now, Pulev has pulled one back, good body shot. Rivas needs to be careful. Best of 3 falls, I think. Hope Rivas isn't hurt in that, don't think he is. Just a little bit embarrassed.
And he's starting to fall short now, Rivas, with that right hand. He's got to quicken his feet up a little bit more. But what Pulev should be doing here now, because he's dropping his left hand and inviting that straight right, he needs to be just pulling back and launching a right uppercut, and Rivas would walk onto it.
Well, having boxed 3 times in the Worlds and not qualified, Pulev had to come back to Europe and had to box 3 more times to qualify. Even round that one, but the opening ambushing tactic of Oscar Rivas in the first round, which saw him 4 points up, keeps him 4 points up. Can't really see the waistband of those trunks of the Bulgarian. The referee, I'm sure, will draw attention to that.
Well, he's maintained that 4-point gap, hasn't he, Rivas? Landed again with some good shots here. 2 apiece in that round. But that was that little right hand to the body from Pulev. That was superb. He just switched the attack. There was a jab. There was a little right hand to the body. This got all messy and untidy there. A bit naughty. It was a good jab. 2 great body shots there from Pulev. That was good work. But Rivas came back at the end of the round and landed with a couple.
Interesting contest this. A lot of money, if you were a betting man, might have been on the man in red before, the Bulgarian super heavy Kubrat Pulev. European and world bronze. Against the 21-year-old who's the current Pan American champion. Pulev starting to go back into this a little bit, but he needs points.
Pulev needs to keep that right hand up a little bit. Rivas is starting to try and land a left hook around the guard of Pulev. So he's got danger in that right hand and the left hook as the Colombian.
It's all slowed down a little bit. Again, Pulev going to the body, no effect. Good fast right hand for Pulev, but good defense by Rivas.
Excellent defense.
Well, Rivas will be quite happy if it just stays like this. Try to pull one out of the box there. Missed again, rather clumsy from the Colombian. Pulev comes back and tries to punish him. Rivas says, well, what happened there? And the answer is he got hit with a good shot, and that's an 8 count against him.
Just fell into that corner, didn't he? And he just couldn't seem to be able to face his opponent, and he got caught with a good shot there.
8-5. Is this doable for the Bulgarian, Richie?
Yeah, I think so. But I do still think he risks walking onto a shot here, because he's got low hands, the Bulgarian, Pulev, especially his left hand, and he's open to a right hand counter. And he's got to go for it, Jim, you see, as well.
This is getting very messy. Pulev may need one before the end of the round, but therefore he'll need 4 unanswered shots to win it. And he's doing that. He's not allowed to do that. Come on, stop that, and you stop. I mean, it's 6 of one and half a dozen of the other, really. Very messy, and Pulev very cross with that. Rivas being very illegal. But doing everything he can, I think, just to see that round out. It was a round that Pulev won, the very first round that he's won, but the opening round, he hasn't recovered from that in terms of points. And he trails by 3 points to this fellow.
He's really got to keep his boxing together here, Rivas. He's got to get his timing right, because Pulev's going to come. He's going to come with that straight left, the jab, and he's going to be looking to land the right hand. So Rivas got to keep a high guard, try and beat him with a counter-attack, just step in there and concentrate on landing that right hand over the top. And Pulev could walk onto one.
Well, the man coming out of the red corner, Kubrat Pulev from Bulgaria, is 3 points adrift. And there's no point in rushing this, Richie. He's got to take his time, because if he rushes, he's going to get caught. And you can almost see that right from the word go, Oscar Rivas is not going to allow him any room whatsoever. Good work by Pulev as he picked up another point. Rivas, look at him, he's just holding on. Now, the referee's going to have to do something with this. He's making no attempt to box. He knows he's ahead, and he's just going to try to scrabble his way through this.
Well, he got away with it there, Rivas, didn't he? Because he lost his positioning again. He almost fell into that corner. It was almost a mirror image of when he conceded a point in the last round. But he just got away with it.
He keeps on holding like that. The referee's got to penalise him. Look at that. Oh, come on, referee. The man in blue's not doing anything at all. Look, he's just holding. Oh, he's at it again. Goes down to his knees, trying to waste time.
He's going to get a warning in a minute, Rivas.
Well, so he should.
He's going to throw it away. He's going to throw this away, Rivas is. If you don't watch it, he'll receive a warning.
Well, he's got another point, Richie, so he's 5 up, so even if he gets a warning, it's not going to make any difference. He managed to sneak one in there that I certainly missed.
Well, I don't know where that point come from, I really don't.
Neither do I. Kubrat Pulev is thoroughly fed up with this. Well, he started off so brightly, Oscar Rivas, and we thought, hello, have we got a real talent here? And now all we've got is a barroom brawler. Pulev's so fed up. Listen to the crowd are booing. Now, come on, referee, stop warning him and do something about it. What are they afraid of, these referees, Richie?
Well, he was actually warning Pulev there for actually holding him down, pushing him down, which I can't believe. I mean, look, he's just going in and just holding.
I think Pulev's really browned off with this. He's got picked off again. Rivas walking forward, just leaning on his opponent. This referee's useless. And the Bulgarian's looking at him as if to say, I don't know what to do. Well, an ugly, ugly finish to a contest that started so brightly. We were impressed by Oscar Rivas earlier on for his exuberance and everything else, and less than impressed with him right at the end. Won that last round, Pan American champion against the former world and European bronze medalist. Oscar Rivas goes through, and he'll have a much more difficult time, one thinks, against the world champion Camarelli from Italy, who I think will pummel him.
Yeah, disappointing contest at the end there, but I think the most disappointing performance was probably the referees. And Pulev, in disgust, he's left the ring. And I don't blame him, to be quite honest.